I be don dey tell una about the Tripartite Committee, former APC Deputy Minister of Health and Sanitation Mahmoud Tarawali don finally land na police dem custody, CID custody. When I be don dey tell una about this tripartite issue, wetin happen, wetin no happen, I be don tell una, and wetin I tell una a few days ago, na people like this man, it's just that probably they do am the wrong way. I tell una say this tripartite committee no blame one party. If you want blame the representative, Lord take and Dr. Samura Kamara the angle, and President Bio, the government of Sierra Leone, the angle. They say this Mahmoud Tarawali make an audio we go on social media, and they say the tripartite committee nothing will not worth it, and they will only accept the outcome of that tripartite committee if they rerun the last June 24th election and nothing else. And they go ahead and say President Bio don't thief the election. Therefore, according to the police, now that's what I say talk to. The police now say it is their right to protect life and property. Now so they can always say, so therefore they don't invite them to CID for further investigation. Now, waiting this the signals to the opposition and everybody. First of all, one then this you see, if you have any business, whether political business, when you know see the tripartite committee, now you don't stop and go ahead and do it. Because you see this thing one they call tripartite committee. APC and SLPP they deceive una. Dr. Samura and President Bill wanna see what one don't cost to the people of that country. Even if they arrest people now, wanna cause them. You know the reason why they blame opposition on this thing? This nine are some of our problem. When people don't bounce on a one come and pull on a head. I told you that this thing, opposition is part of this crew. Whatever have been settled or have been arranged with Dr. Samura, it is done. The US ambassador tell and said the mandate of rerunning the 2023 past election was not mentioned in the tripartite committee. Another deputy minister tell one say EU tripartite committee wherein they serve has nothing to unseat the current president and therefore does not get any mandate for do another election. In fact, whenever a party is not satisfied with election result, therefore go to court, which has to do with a speculated time or within a period, and if them go there after when that period expire, nothing can be done. On a say na business now at the top. On a say I don't know waiting at the top. This tripartite committee now a waste of people. Now let me tell you why this tripartite committee came up. I will tell you straightforward. You know, so when the June 24th election, when it passed, there were a lot of chaos. Opposition said they don't agree. A lot of them go report to international community. The country they get chaos. You understand? So people then be they look for a way how they go able to amend for make sure so the country get calm. You understand? Even the intervention of these November Assembly or whatever, blah, 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 blah. Because they be really they look for means where go make the country day at a stable hands. And they know say the country not go stable if an active opposition not willing one way or the other for support the government of the day. This was even the reason why people be they say, no matter what happened, Aki Sawyer should go take a position back as the mayor of Freetown. Because if you not do one, how you know go say a government of the day will just say that only of the government of all of them the ruling party now they don't move for them within that governance. No, which means it is not democratic. Now, then try what they call the Peace Commission for do peace between the government of Salon and opposition. Opposition be still insist say even if they do peace dialogue, if for come with certain mandate. Where has to do with, therefore bring the original data of the election, where to them believe the president will thief the election, and therefore rerun the election for make sure that the right vote of the people is manifested. So after when they go into this room, opposition also say this particular thing that has to do with the running of the election is never mentioned as not willing to be done. Bam, then go away again. Another grab begin take place. Then bring another thing where they bring the call the tripartite committee. It means three bodies. It has to do with the government of Salon, the opposition, and the United Nations. You understand? Now this tripartite committee, why are they blame SLPP and APC? Why they blame APC more? Because the majority of people, you understand, will become frustrated. We think say this government don't frustrate them. Be they join with opposition now for say they for redo the election. Now, Dr. Samura Kamara or whatever representative opposition be get, for don't alert the people and not put the expectation into frustration earlier for say, this tripartite committee where people say let we do, there is no mandate for let we rerun the election or anybody get that in mind for long and not go say we deceive una tomorrow bye. So people will have known which another decision they would have taken, whether for don't let's go. But I always may create this impression, so we don't agree. So a lot of people even say the only thing that they are waiting on is the tripartite committee because they think say the outcome will therefore reflect actually waiting something that has to do with the election. And I told you this thing before that it was a waste of time. Now where opposition don't see now, say even the members they don't begin to change parties, say some of them are snitched because they deceive the people. You understand? Some of them they make dumb, and they were also always speaking in time where people they know they understand for so whether they rerun the election or they know they rerun again. Those were the terms they were speaking in. Now when the bag have been let out of the cat, the cat have been let out. The cat have been let out of the bag. Now they don't know. Say people don't begin to see the truth. Everybody want fair way for pulling it, and are these two people that they cause them. Now I tell our President Bio cause them. If we say this thing at 6 months for let them finish everything, grigra, a safe funding, this blah blah blah. A past 6 months, the credibility lost in the first place. Dr. Samura Kamara, when are the representative of the all people Congo, for don't come out, even if you lie to Siwalina, but don't lie to your party, if you don't come and tell the people plain, so that people for don't know how for don't make beth. Now we don't see the thing with eye, when I don't begin it all. If we not try nonsense for do another country, with this government, we go prison. There's no joke. Me, I tell you the truth. This kind of record will say, beyond a delta, beyond a this, beyond a that. If you go to do, you know they know you lying. You the cross line because you think say you ain't boss. You know they act at the right time. Now prison una go. Now prison una go. Now prison una go. Because at the ending of the day, all them things are what they happen. So few people they rejoice while the majority of the people they suffer. I mean, politics in that country don't become so cheap to the extent politicians are not even honest to their political members anymore. Not even for talk about ordinary party sympathizers. I tell you, this tripartite committee was just something to ridicule the people of Sierra Leone for let them forget about the last election near issue and move on with their activities. Sorry. And this is what is happening now. So whoever gets something that you might blame your representative. Because this international body want to always take out. These are people for where they deceive we don't know. Now then they deceive we. I'm sorry. So this kind of one that they do, so I don't tell that this thing is just a waste of time. The best people can do now, let we engage for 2028 election. Put your strategies in place and stop blaming other people. You understand? We don't tire. And for EDSA, they say church them and mocks them the old 700,000. 700,000 light bill. That's 700 million. So light bill. 9 churches and imam, the older country. Party flight. I just imagine. And if you talk this thing, they begin to correct. They be more say, oh, they say some religious council, some religious imam don't begin to respond to when I say people go vex. Now so that country did. You know me the way they say churches are mocked the thief light, now all of them. But even if one mosque or one church the thief light, now all of them are hate. Now they get because now the same Quran, now the same Bible, now on a go land. But different, all of them, some of them they interpret it in different way. So if the kaka smell, would I hate you while they robber? Now just the imam, no other nickname no day. For one way you go call one imam. When they say imam na imam, when they say pastor na pastor. When they say church na church, they say mosque na mosque. Some of them are going to preach a thief not fine, kalo not fine. Do not convert the neighbor's property. Do not do it. Oh, now the thief like that country. I want to say, oh, you are violating the religious council. Oh, you are doing this. Oh, now want to take God in fight the wrong way. Oh, now stop for thief light and we buy light out of the offering where they begin on a church and mosque. Understand? Now left for the put them money in our pocket. Not to all of them, but some of them are so they do. So even though they complain say that country don't have like that country don't buy, that country don't this, that country don't that, some of them are handed it. And I say, let me read this country, let me read the holy this one. What they deceive when I say? This is not the reason why they pray and not work anymore, because when they pray, when they hold the country at ransom, and when I think say God know the see una. You understand? Another thing I just want to talk about a little bit is the ratio of food poisoning and kidnapping in Sierra Leone. Now, a lot of people, an incident happened at Freetown yesterday where they said they catch a lady, we sell food to people. At the ending of the day, people get affected. Some they get admitted, some they go to hospital. And this is very serious because people, they look at whether the lady intentionally do one, whether the lady not intentionally do one. Nobody can tell, but they tell one, the ratio at which we Sierra Leone they go so right now. This is not just about bad governance. It is about bad citizenship. Everybody gotta be careful. You get for what you say they eat, what you they eat. Because people sometimes, if I can tell people, if bad governance not birth people in another country, if propaganda not birth people in another country, then which me or which you get for birth people in another country. What you say they eat. Because this thing not to today for say they sell post this, but why if we do that? And most oftenly, premeditatedly, not to poison you go put inside the food. Probably because they don't think all don't go up. You want to use the cheap means, probably put that Adam column for first Maggie, do some kind of raw cook up when things not cook fine, put people belly, make people belly operate at the end of the day. It's like that. But whatever the issue is, you guys really gotta watch your back, because the way Sierra Leone to go right now, they tell people the frustration just too much, the story not it just end. Will you come up from this? That now we talk about tripartite committee, we talk about like now food poisoning don't come. Wait till now let people talk about that country now. And I even see that kidnapping, you say don't be careful, don't big now. Then they kidnap people, then they kidnap big one, then they kidnap someone. So the country story, they just end. They just end. This now be the talk. On a left for the vex by the way they talk the truth. Because you think say you party for victim. Because if that country poor, you don't forget about you na Mende, you na Timni, you na Shabro, you come on and not, you come on. Now we all they suffer. When the 11 years of civil worker, now all man go na bush. Ibi sabi, me na Timni, me na Liba, me na Lemba, me na Sokobana, me na this, me na ain't no sabi that one day. Now that same thing now, mentality for use target the problem of this country now. You understand? But if you talk, people look at it, people look at that. We say don't tire.
Thank you for watching.
Like, comment, and subscribe.